Hello, I am Prabjot Kaur and welcome to the daily news bulletin of Jagran English. Let's begin with the first big story of the day. The Supreme Court today put off by a day all petitions related to Jammu and Kashmir where massive security restrictions are in place since the government scrapped special status to the state under Article 370. It referred the pleas to Constitution Bench which would hear the matter from Tuesday. Chief Justice of India Ranjan Gogoi said the bench did not have the time because of the daily hearings on the Ayodhya case and the Constitution Bench on Kashmir would take up all issues from tomorrow, along with the validity of the government's decision to end special status. Petitions that will now be taken up by the Constitution Bench include those against restrictions imposed on movement of journalists in Kashmir and also claiming the illegal detention of minors. The Supreme Court also refused to continue with Rajya Sabha MP Vaiko's petition asking that Farooq Abdullah be produced in court, saying that the former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister's detention should be challenged under the Public Safety Act. Abdullah, a three-time former Chief Minister of the state and a five-time parliamentarian, has been detained under the Jammu and Kashmir Public Safety Act. The Supreme Court has directed the Gujarat government to give within 2 weeks rupees 50 lakh compensation, a job and accommodation of choice to Bilkis Bano, who was gang raped when she was 5 months pregnant during the 2002 riots in the state. A bench headed by Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi asked the Gujarat government as to why it has not given the compensation, job and accommodation to Bilkis despite the Apex Court's April 23rd order. Bilkis, 5 months pregnant at that time, was gang raped and several members of her family were killed. During the riots, 14 members of Bilkis' family were killed, including her 2.5-year-old daughter, who was snatched from her mother's arms and smashed on a rock. A special court had on 21 January 2008 convicted and sentenced to life imprisonment 11 men for raping Bilkis and murdering 7 of her family members, while acquitting 7 persons including the policemen and doctors. The death toll due to incessant rainfall and flood in different areas of Bihar rose to 29 today. The Weather Office has warned of more rain in the 24 districts in state in the next 24 hours. Schools in Patna are closed till Tuesday, anticipating heavy rain. Patna was brought to a standstill over the weekend after many areas submerged in water that rose up to the chest. Residents in inundated areas were taken out in rescue boats. Motorcyclists were seen driving through knee-deep waters after covering the silencers of their two-wheelers with plastic bottles and pipes inserted to allow emission of fumes without water entering the exhaust pipes. At some places, people living in houses situated on the either side of a street helped each other with items of daily use which were rolled down on unfurled gamchas, corners of which were held by the people standing atop boundary walls. You can log on to english.jagran.com to catch all the developments of the day. You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube.